To document the patient's smoking history, click the Smoking Template tool from within your chart note. Please keep in mind that this dialog was designed based on meaningful use requirements. So when you see the first question, have you smoked at least 100 cigarettes in your entire life, and think maybe it's a strange question, know that it originated with meaningful use. If you answer no to this question, the smoking status and smoking details sections will stay unavailable. Additionally, you could document whether the patient uses smokeless tobacco and/or are at risk for secondhand smoke, as well as have the option to document comments prior to clicking OK. If the patient has smoked at least 100 cigarettes in their lifetime, select Yes from the first question, and then document the patient's current smoking status from the list of CDC options. Furthermore, you have the option to enter the number of cigarettes the patient smokes per day, as well as the number of years they have smoked. Depending on the status you selected, you may also have the ability to enter the duration of time the patient has smoked by populating the start and end year. If the patient is a current smoker, industry standards suggest that you advise the patient to quit. Check the box for Advised to quit tobacco use and adjust the date for which you did this. If you provided the patient with smoking cessation materials or counseling, check the box for Cessation Materials/Counseling Provided and then adjust the date for which you did this. If you provided pharmacologic therapy, check the box for Cessation Pharmacologic Therapy Provided and again adjust the date if necessary. You may also document whether the patient uses smokeless tobacco and/or are at risk for secondhand smoke, as well as have the option to document additional comments. All of the information that you document within this dialog will print in the current chart note. By default, the text will output in a paragraph format to keep your note succinct. However, if you would like this information to print in a list format for easy reading, check the box for Display Results in List Format prior to closing this dialog. Click OK when you are finished with the smoking history dialog. The information entered in that dialog will then output in your chart note, as well as on the face sheet if you have a custom section configured to output this information. Please keep in mind that smoking history information does not carry forward to a follow-up note, meaning that at a follow-up visit, when you click the Smoking History Template tool, the dialog will be empty and you will need to document the information again if you would like the information to print in your chart note.